Okay, I did the elevations. As you can see, it's not very neat. Got a little overzealous with the glue in some areas. It just expands and just wants to go places, but everything is solid. You ain't moving it. It is on this board. I'm going to show you how I did it. What happened was I had a 1x4 by 10 footer, and I just cut it into a million pieces, anywhere from 1.5 inches to 7 inches. And when I elevated the track, wherever there was a low spot, I went ahead and braced it up any way I could, shimmed it up. There's pieces in here that's cut perfectly, some pieces or is cut not perfectly. It's just, but you're not going to see this, so it doesn't really matter. And you know, I shimmed it up. I had one of these, you know, I had these things I shimmed it up with, and this is one of the contraptions. So I'm going to show you exactly what I did here. I'm gonna see if I can do this real quick. Is that you just put a little bit right here, you slap it down, you put a little bit right here, you slap it down here, you put a little bit more right here, and then what I did was I just put a little bit right here and just slid this into it, raised it a little bit, slid it in. It's pretty much on there. And then throw one of them on there, because it raises up, it expands. So you got to keep pressure on it. I got a little cup filled with some change, and that should do it. And there it is. And these are the power taps. Under there, it's them right there. Another one over there. Now this piece of track doesn't work, but it does have a power source to it in case I want to put a vehicle on there and have a toggle switch like a little ambulance and just run the lights, or a tow truck or something like that. But that's the NASCAR circuit piece for when you want to run NASCAR. But as you see, it's just, I just cut them in just for looks only. It does not work. It will not run. Oh, all right. And that is that. Everything's solid. All I have to do now is clean the track and just run a couple test runs around there and make sure everything is set right. And if there's a problem, then we'll have to address that when we get to it. But the next step is, this is the side rails to go up here. I'm going to encase the whole thing in side rails and enclose it. That's the next step. All right, stay tuned.